Is this Pink Word? Pink Ward? I don't know what that means. So probably not, no. My name is Old Man Sugarheart. I have a real name. It isn't Ward or Pink. You and Pink Ward sound almost alike. He is a popular League of Legends streamer. I did a double take. Okay. Honestly, that's great news. If there's a successful streamer with my voice out there, then my voice might not be garbage. That was a very real concern of mine. I'm actually starting to like my voice the more I hear it. With a beard and glasses as well. Well, I've been told I have doppelgangers out there. I had a real weird interaction once with some people who saw me at a grocery store I worked at. They came up to me and they said, "Oh, hey, Zed, thanks for the follow." And they said, "You look exactly like our friend who just passed away." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that," but they kept staring at me like they really believed it was him. Like, they stared me down for a good long time. This isn't the bakery. It isn't the first time you have incurred deja vu. I mean, yeah. How hard is it to find, like, bearded streamers, really? Part of the reason I went with a VTuber model is because I didn't want to look exactly like every other streamer. The voice to a T. Alright, well, I have to look up this guy. Pink Ward. I'm sorry, are you saying I'm not eye candy? Because I am. Clip of it. I'll find you a clip of him talking. He doesn't do it a ton. There you are. Okay, well. After my stream, I'll definitely check that out. Hang on, let me eat some raw onion. Onion's finally starting to grow on me in real life. I think I learned the secret. If you keep the onion refrigerated and bring it out right when you're ready to go nuts with it, it's not too bad. Boy, I am just struggling with all my menus. You lost your sense of taste, but you've bitten into a raw onion once. It was tolerable. Do you have the COVID? The shock of people who think candied onion is gonna get someone is very funny. You never recovered? Ah, that's terrible. From the sense of taste or smell. Yeah, it really sucks. There's not a ton you can do about it at the moment. True. I mean, like, I hope at some point they will get the hang of COVID and figure out, like, how to help people who've been affected by it long term. Unpleasant smells are moot. That's nice, at least. When I had COVID, I only lost peppermint, basically. And I didn't quite lose it. It just got real bad. You were looking up procedures and talking about your doctor, or talking about it with your doctor. That's good. You lost everything. Alright, well, is there at least a little blessing in disguise? Can you now just eat gruel all day, every day, for like 15 cents a day? Like, live on nutrient paste? Meals can be, yeah. Eat dry oats, yeah? Nice. You can eat like a horse. Yeah, get the feeding bag, strap it to your head. Oats and peanut butter with water. Nice. If you want to get super ultra basic. I mean, like, it's not going to taste boring. Yeah, it's not like it's going to taste boring eventually, because how are you going to spice up 25% of your taste bud surface? There's an easier way to do this, I think, if I do that. Carrying too much junk. We've always stopped at super basic gear, your friends and I. We have a storeroom for food, and that's just a pit in the floor. Mud hut tier stuff. Yeah, I'm glad we got out of the mud hut tier. I feel like we were there for a very long time. I have any wax down here? Yeah, we got a full-on cellar. We're doing all right. Oh, shoot. I've got too much stuff. Let's drop the planks in there, I guess. Like, we're actually sealing food so it'll last for years. gonna leave this last one unsealed because that's what I'm gonna eat now. We've progressed much further than you have. Well, part of it is, you know, actually having a community of people on the server. It was mostly me and my friend Mush for the longest time. But now we've actually got people. Alright, I need to drop off some of this stuff. I'm just carrying too much. Perseverance and task managing, yeah. I think for the longest time, Moosh was cooking all of the food and I was just eating it. And then there was a period of tactical starvation where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna die on purpose. I can't be bothered to make food in winter. Not when there's windmills to be made. You're headed out to play now? No problem. Hey, if you ever get bored, you can hop in on this server. It's open to the community. If you join the Discord, you can find the password and IP. We're getting to the point where we can build an actual village out of this. Exclamation Discord. Is that a thing I can do? I don't think I've... Oh, okay, hang on. I will configure this later. I didn't know that was a thing. That makes sense. I'm still such a baby streamer. Nightbot command. Type. Everyone's gonna eat onion mush and they're gonna like it. There's another cooking pot. I could start another one. Let's see. More onions. More mush. I do like the little cookhouse. It's a little far from the cellar, but it's growing on me. I should learn how to make bread at some point. We've got tons of grain. Alright, hang on. I've got time. Bread. Yeah, how about rye bread? So, part baked. Bakes into rye bread. Okay. Rye dough. Rye flour. Get by grinding rye grain. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's actually very simple. Oh, hello there. Pine wood. Well, thank you. Good lord. Leftovers from your house? Alright. Let's see. Something of a tree farm out there. That's good. Mush's tree farm basically got destroyed. At some point, I'll replant a bunch of pine cones over there for him. Poor guy tries so hard. Don't tell him I sympathized with him, though. It'll go to his head. Can't have him getting ideas of friendship. You just found a resonator with berry, brandy, and cheese. Weekend parties are gonna rock. Now, I can't tell if you're talking about in-game or not. Because I could believe those are all vintage story things or real-life things. I keep thinking this is the bakery. But this is the bakery. Feels dark in here. It'll light up when I cook more onion paste. Delicious, delicious onion paste. It is downright a great thing that this isn't just a game. I don't know how many nights in a row I could eat onion paste. Eight sounds about right. There we go. Oh, you're still on fire. Lighten things up in here a little bit. Okay. Got a couple full crock pots. Seal them up. In game. You can play all your music cylinders. There are music cylinders? Alright, I've got some new goals to achieve. I want a music cylinder. You need to get out of the house, old man. Yeah, you know what? I do feel a little trapped. Kids these days with your newfangled music cylinders. Shaking the cobblestone with your carriage resonators. Blasting your bardic tunes. It's all dirty limericks. How was that for an old man rant? I thought it was pretty good. Go find yourself an aged bed for these old bones. Needs to be a Tempur-Pedic sleep number. Old bed. Ah, my legs! I'm on fire. Fire hurt. Alright. While that's cooking. Sprint all the way over here to the quern. Okay. How do querns work? I got stone out of you. There we go. Grind. I've never operated a quern before. Oh, that looks painful. Okay, here's the thing. We're not doing that. I believe somewhere there's a wooden axle. There we go. Can I not? There we go. Oh, shoot. I need to build this up, do I? Or maybe I don't. Hang on. I just need a single cobblestone block. Come on. Come on. And there. Axle in the top or bottom of the quern. I mean, that makes sense from physics. Need a windmill redesign. Never. Okay, hang on. We'll make it weird. Got the angle gear here. Requires solid ground, huh? Okay. Now hold on just a moment. So I can't go through the quern. What I can do... requires solid ground. Okay. And that's my alarm. I've got to call it quits. Whoops. I've just ruined everything. There. What am I gonna do? The quern requires solid ground. But I need this to go in the top of it. I'll do math in my head later. Windmill redesign. Sounds awful. I mean, I'd almost rather make a separate windmill just for the quern than redesign my beautiful windmill over there. I may be biased, though. Gotta put all these things I borrowed back before I sign off. And I gotta package up that food. So many things to do. Still not in there. Okay, good. It all cooked. As one of the only requirements I have for food is that it finishes at some point. There we go. Got some sealed food. Got some cooked food right on the top there. Everyone's going to survive the winter. Are these all sealed? These are not sealed. So non-sealeds I like to put on the end to imply that they should be used first. Got one last crock pot to fill up. Bloop. By the way, you can remove child drawings on the wall with a watering can. Child drawings? Excuse me? That was art, sir. Here we have the happy community, and this is food raining down upon them from the glorious Old Man Sugarheart. Alright, it is one of our oldest and most sacred drawings. It still holds true today, as you can see. Child drawing. Well, yep, it's time to carry on with the day. So, let's see. Now that there's food in the game again, I think tomorrow we set out for a roof and possibly some ebony wood to make this really the most beautiful tailor shop in the world. We've got to find and install mannequin mods. Because as cool as armor stands are, I don't actually have armor. And I intend to dress people in like just the ritziest, nicest clothes. We're all going to be wearing top hats and golden waistcloths. It's gonna look great. Bye, Barry. Good night. He just sticks around forever, doesn't he? But yeah, everything's coming according to plan. There's cylindrical music discs or music cylinders I need to discover and get in here pretty much immediately. Yeah, I think next round will be a lot of exploration. And today I will figure out what party game we're playing on Saturday night. I realize a lot of people watching right now are in African and New Zealand and European times, so it's going to be like the middle of the night in European and AM for a lot of you. But if you can make it, should be a good time. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We got King of the Castle on the schedule, and I don't think that's going to be accurate. But if I can't think of anything else, that's what we're going to play. Like, I've been prioritizing getting this computer in place. And everything looks wonderful now. Alright. Thank you so much. If you watched on Twitch, be sure to follow and check the schedule. It is mostly accurate with the exception of tomorrow when I genuinely have no idea what we're doing. Don't let that new rig gather dust now, knuckle cracker. Oh, I guess my knuckle crackings went across the stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, the new rig won't gather dust. It's going to run non-stop for like 100 years. I'm genuinely concerned for its well-being. And if you watched on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. New videos are coming out every day, including some vintage story that dropped 8 minutes ago. And so, if you've missed a few things, they're all going up there. That's it for me. Good night. Have a good day.